Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kelsey and this is Real with Mrs. B. I am back today to show you my June budget on EveryDollar.com, and it was crazy to set up. If you've been following along, my husband and I have just put our finances together, and I had to revamp my entire EveryDollar budget. And I had to add some things, and both my husband and I are changing jobs this month and we're moving, so it's a crazy one. So I'm just going to go through what I did. So basically when I made the June budget, it takes what I had for May and carries it over to June, and then I just change things up. I just made John's income on here. He's starting a new job and we don't know when he's going to be paid for that. However, we know that he'll get 2 paychecks from his current job. So we're just estimating low $1,500, and I'm estimating between my 2 jobs $2,250. Also, I walk a dog a few times a month as well, and that extra cash we just use for groceries, or I get teaching supplies all the time from the Dollar Tree, or just little things that come up. So our income that we are working with this month is $3,750. Our emergency fund is already up to $1,300. When my husband brings over his emergency fund, which is $1,000 as well, over to our joint account, we're just going to add that to our current emergency fund, so it'll be up to $2,300. I feel good about it because I'm not going to be working in August, and we don't know where we'll be at that point, so I just want to be safe. So we're going to keep that there. For housing, our apartment, our rent is $885. It will be going up to $912 after we move and our new lease starts in August. Our phone is our 2 phones is $156.97. It's about $2 over what we normally do because I bought 2 songs for my phone for when I walk the dog. Our internet is $36.95. Our energy, we are expecting about $40 based on what we've been using the last couple of months. Down to transportation, I'm estimating about $60 each for gas. And then my husband's new job requires him to do parking downtown, and we're thinking that a parking permit per month is going to end up costing him about $60. Groceries, I know it seems like an odd number. I had originally said $275, but I wanted to make an EveryDollar budget, which means that it's zero base, which means that what our income is matches how much we are spending this month. So this came out to be $273.11. For restaurants, I'm going to say $50. I want to save this. John's birthday is at the end of the month, so I'm hoping to use this full amount for that. For drinks, I'm thinking about $60 each. I have wine night, and my husband enjoys time with his friends as well. Under lifestyle, $844 for Netflix is always consistent. Gym membership is $19.99, that's consistent. Household supplies, because we are moving and we had to throw out a lot because of our apartment fire, I'm putting $100 in this category because we need to buy a new desk and some more Rubbermaids and stuff for moving, so I'm just putting $100. Then I'm giving my husband and I both $50 each for personal spending. I've been looking into health insurance lately because my husband is turning 26 this month, and we don't know what his new job is going to offer, and because I'm a substitute teacher, I don't know where I'll be teaching in the fall yet, so I don't know what insurance I will have. So we're still looking into it. I looked into just him for Obamacare, and it was going to cost $300 a month. So it's kind of nerve-wracking right now. I'm going to be looking into an ELP from Dave Ramsey, and looking into a few different options. So hopefully we don't have to pay $300 each coming up. But auto insurance is taken out automatically on the 4th, and it's $90.16 for our 2 cars. Renter's insurance, my husband paid up front starting in April for an entire year, so we're not going to put anything for that now. in the future, we'll end up probably putting some in a cash envelope so we can pay that in full again. Under debt, I just have listed all of our credit cards. My Amazon, Freedom, and Chase card all have zero balances. I just haven't gotten around to canceling them. They do sit in my safe. I don't even use them. My husband has an Amazon card as well, and he just uses it for Amazon purchases. My American Eagle card is the one that has a balance on it. I'm going to put $1,000 towards it this month, and then it should be paid off in the next month after that. So I'm really excited. We're going to be credit card debt free. And then student loans, I'm just putting minimum payments right now. I have an income-based plan right now. And then once we pay off my credit card, we'll be throwing everything at those student loans. Envelopes. It feels like I have a whole bunch of envelopes now, combining my husband's and I's together. We have an emergency cash one, but it's got $105 in it. I'm not putting anything more in it. It's just to keep ease in mind, you know. My car maintenance, I'm going to put $75 in there. I need to get a few things done with my car, so I want to have that money. And then in winter, I have to get new tires, so that's going for that. Just for co-pays and things like that, I have a health and dental envelope, and I'm putting $50 towards that. Laundry, we're going to take out $20 in quarters. Gift money, $20 for birthdays and Christmas and such. Amazon Prime, this cash envelope is full now for the $80-ish that I'm going to be spending to renew my Amazon Prime in July. Cats, we're going to put $60 to cover any cat expenses. Beauty and clothing, I usually have this less, but over the summer I have a summer teaching job and I need to get some more summer clothes, so I'm putting $50 there to get some of that. Entertainment, we put $20 in because we love going to the movies. My tattoo, I would love to get this small tattoo that I'm thinking around my birthday in August, so I'm putting $25 towards that. Mattress, we do have a good chunk of money saved up for this, and we're going to put $100 towards it this month. And hopefully when we're moving, we get a good deal and we can buy our own mattress. I'll explain another time, but again, with our apartment fire, we had to toss our mattress and we're borrowing one now from a family member. So we'd like to buy our own. And then John's car maintenance, he's also putting $75 in. He has contacts and glasses, so to cover eye care, he's putting in $20. For his health and dental costs, $50 as well. And then we added this Xbox Live he likes to play, so we're just going to put $5 in. I think he's already paid a membership for like a year or something, so we'll just start saving for that now. And then on this side over here, you can see the breakdown. What is great is housing costs should be under a third of your income. I'm in my housing, it's not just rent. I put utilities and stuff in there as well. My debt, however, matches pretty much what we pay for our essentials and our housing. So I'm still proud of that number. It's a good chunk of money that we are throwing at my debt. And that is pretty much everything. Again, I update this like pretty much every time I make a transaction. I can show you guys maybe weekly if you want. You just let me know. And I always update these numbers accordingly. And then my husband, of course, is taking his checking and savings accounts amount and transferring it to our joint accounts. So I'm going to add that on here as well. And I think that is pretty much it. So please let me know if you have any questions about this. I love showing EveryDollar.com because I think it's fantastic. As always, please subscribe if you like what you see, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and your June budgeting goes great.